Cameron was 8 pounds, 5 ounces, 20 inches long, everything that you wanted. We brought him home from the hospital 2 days later. Then we noticed some things weren't how they were supposed to be.
He had a bleeding disorder.
One year we had $650,000 worth of medical charges. It was binders and binders and binders full of explanation of benefits. That's when we kind of used Castlight. The reviews that Castlight had given and our doctors, they went hand in hand, and it has helped us tremendously with his care.
It was very easy to use, very user-friendly. We had probably been to the doctor over 100 times. I was able just to go into a tab and it had a whole list of all of our doctor visits. So you could just click on each one of them, print out your EOBs.
I had been using Castlight for a couple of months, and I went onto the site. At the bottom of the screen, there was a tip that said, on this specific date, you went to an emergency care. Do you know how much you could save by visiting urgent care? And I said, okay, well, no, I'm not really sure. So I compared the cost of my emergency room visit to what they suggested an urgent care visit would be, and it was dramatically different. So it really made me start thinking, okay, how can I control these costs? I still continue to use Castlight to monitor my spending or look for those comparisons to make sure that I was getting the best cost. So all of these things that I started to do to be more proactive in my health really paid off.
Back in September, I had to have hip replacement surgery. My orthopedic doctor wanted me to use a certain doctor because he's the best, and Heartfelt Orthopedic is one of the best hospitals in the Midwest. Well, when I got on Castlight, I found out that Heartfelt Orthopedic was going to be $16,000 more than our insurance would pay. With negotiation and showing them all these different pricing, they dropped their price lower than what the insurance company would have paid.
I think the medical field as a whole is going to where the more you know, the better off you can make your choices. I think Steel Dynamics wants you to be a smart employee, being able to make more medical decisions on your own. They give you the power by looking through Castlight and other things to empower you. The more you know, the better off everything is.
I have the Castlight solution on my iPhone, and I love having that at my fingertips, because we do go camping, and with 2 boys, anything can come up. It came up a couple of weeks ago. I was able to get on my Castlight tool. Oh, hospital's 2 miles away. It was really, really useful to have that right at my fingertips.
Before we had Castlight, I had to go to multiple websites. I had to go to my medical provider's website, to our HSA administrator's website. It definitely wasn't one-stop shopping like it is with Castlight.
Healthcare is expensive. It's something that we spend a lot of money on every year. And if we're not conscious of what we're spending it on and we could actually shop it out and save money, why would we not do that? Castlight makes it easy to go onto their site and be able to do that.
Now that we have things manageable, we feel at ease. This is the first time in 3 years that we've actually left him and went somewhere.
For us, Castlight's been a lifesaver.